Here at the 81 Speedway, it was a beautiful night for racing as the 2015 USMTS Hunt for the Casey's Cup kicked off in fine fashion. There was a great field of cars in the pit area to do battle for the $3,000 to win top prize. Brian Franz looked to fly the flag for the home state racers here in Kansas. However, it was Jeremy Payne who would not be denied when Franz bobbled in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Franz held on late, made one last push towards Payne, just shy of the checkers, but it was the 186 claiming his first USMTS win here the 2015 season.
Yeah, it's great to get back in this modified and have a good run like this. We really needed it, you know. We've been struggling quite a bit all year, and last time we was here, the track was a little bit different, though. It was slick and smooth, and this time it's pretty rough and pretty fast, so it was interesting.
You probably like seeing the yellow there where you caught back up to Brian Franz. Do you think you could have got him? He got out there quite a ways from you early on in the night.
He did, and he was really good at the beginning. I was having to push my car pretty hard, and I knew he was on a different tire with the rules, and I think they could probably abuse them a little harder. But, you know, I was kind of just searching around, and I found a pretty good groove in 1 and 2. I couldn't get 3 and 4 for anything. It was so rough everywhere I went anyways, but that was just an awesome race.
So he came back and showed himself to you about 3 or 4 to go. Did you think you'd have enough to hold him off right there? I mean, he was real close before he went off the end on the last lap.
Yeah, he was. I figured he was searching and coming, and I saw him on the bottom, so I tried to go down there, and it was just so rough in 3 and 4. But I just saw the last lap. I just went back and kind of ran my line I was running, and it worked out.
Hit a big rat, and I knew the car was getting tighter and tighter, and I just hit it wrong, and I knew he was right on the inside of me, and just screwed up. Let the car push a little bit, and there he went. And there that last couple of laps, I thought I could sucker him and get him to move to the bottom, and he did, and I caught him too quick on the front straightaway and got into him. But who knows? It was good. It was a fun race.
Had there not been that early yellow and he caught back up to you, you had pulled out quite a ways. Do you think that would have helped you not having to run the car as hard?
No, you got to go hard with these guys. They're so good. It's you got to go as hard as you can every lap.
That right at the end, the last 3 or 4 laps, you saved a little bit left. Did you know your car would be that good when you had one more push at him?
No, I figured, you know, I'm going to just drive the heck out of it and see what happens. But, man, he was just so smooth. He was really good through the ruts and stuff, and I wasn't, so I tried.
Obviously, NCRA rule package here for this race, pretty comparable to USMTS in your opinion, or no?
I think when there's some grip, it's probably a little better. But it really evens the playing field, you know. This is only my 6th race of the year, so, you know, these guys do it full time, so it makes it fun.
Well, when you're paying your own bills, Stormy Scott, do you enjoy a hammer down racetrack as much as you had at other times in your career?
No, not even close. I've never really been a big fan of hammer down tracks, but this, every lap I was wanting to cry just because so hard on the poor motor, all these ruts and stuff like that. But they said they got rain here, so you know, not much you can do about it. But you know, I know Ryan at Humboldt tomorrow usually prepares an awesome racetrack, and that's one of my favorite racetracks. So I'm real excited to go there. I just got to thank Screech for one, my new crew guy. He's worked his butt off on this. We've all worked our butt off trying to get up here in the top 5, get the car adjusted right, and I definitely owe everything to all the sponsors on this thing. Without them, I'd be nothing. There ain't no way I could do it. So special thanks to all of them, and I'd like to go try to get a win for them tomorrow.
Was it fun to push up through there, or was it just simply survival for you this evening?
Well, kind of the beginning was survival, and then I figured out how good my car actually was, that I could steer through the holes pretty decent and stuff. So I guess I had a good time. There was a lot of good cars that I passed that it definitely was a confident booster. So I think we're definitely made a huge gain tonight on the setups on this thing. So I think we should be pretty good tomorrow.
Stormy Scott, tonight's 3rd place runner.